Hello and welcome to English Time with Ben. My name is Ben and I am from the United States. Today I am glad you are here. I am happy to help you learn English. Today is a good day to practice. Today is a day to speak and listen. Today is episode about helping my parents. Today I will teach simple words and simple sentences. Today I will give many examples. Today we will practice how to talk about helping your family. This episode is for learners at all levels. The words are easy. The sentences are short. You can listen and repeat. Helping my parents is a kind and useful topic. You can learn to say what you do at home. You can learn to say how you help with chores. You can learn to say how you show care. You can learn to say how you spend time with them. These sentences can help you in real life. First, we will learn useful words. I will say a word and then use it in a short sentence. Listen and repeat. You can pause the video and repeat the word after me. Word 1 is clean. I clean my room. I clean the kitchen. I clean the table after dinner. Word 2 is cook. I cook rice. I cook eggs. I cook soup for my parents. Word 3 is wash. I wash the dishes. I wash the car. I wash the clothes on Sunday. Word 4 is cook. I cook with my mother. I learn a new recipe. I help with dinner. Word 5 is shop. I shop for food. I go to the market. I buy fruits and vegetables. Word 6 is drive. I drive my parents to the store. I drive to the clinic. I drive home after work. Word 7 is fix. I fix a broken chair. I fix a small problem. I fix the light in the room. Word 8 is help. I help my father with the yard. I help my mother with the laundry. I help my family every day. Word 9 is talk. I talk with my parents every evening. I ask about their day. I listen to their stories. Word 10 is visit. I visit my parents on the weekend. I visit the old house. I visit with my family. Now I will give an example of how you should introduce yourself. Listen to this short monologue. You can pause the video and repeat each sentence. I will speak slowly and clearly. Hello, my name is Ben. I live in the United States. I help my parents every day. I wake up early on Saturday. I make breakfast for my parents. I cook eggs and toast. I pour tea for my mother. I help my father with the newspaper. I clean the dishes after breakfast. I go to the market with my mother on Sunday. I carry the bags for her. I buy milk and bread and fruit. I help my father in the yard. I mow the lawn and water the plants. I fix a small gate that is broken. I love to listen to my parents when they talk. I ask about their day. I say thank you for their help. I say I love you at the end of the visit. Now you try. Repeat after me. Hello, my name is Ben, period. I help my parents every day, period. I cook breakfast on Saturday, period. I clean the dishes, period. I buy vegetables and fruits, period. I visit my parents on Sunday, period. You can pause the video and repeat a sentence that you heard. You can pause and say the sentence 3 times. Practice makes progress. Now I will give a longer example. This is a short story about helping my parents. Listen and then repeat. You can pause at any time. One day my mother was tired. She worked for many hours. I saw she was tired. I said, do not worry. I will help you today. I cooked rice and soup. I cut vegetables for the salad. I set the table. I washed the plates after the meal. My father came home late. He was hungry. We ate together as a family. We laughed and we talked. My mother said thank you. My father said that is good help. I felt happy. I felt proud. I like to help my parents. It is my way to show love. Repeat with me. One day my mother was tired, period. She worked for many hours, period. I saw she was tired, period. I said do not worry, period. I will help you today, period. I cooked rice and soup, period. You can pause the video and repeat the full story. Try to say it in your own words. Try to add one sentence about what you do. Now we will practice some questions and answers. I will ask a question and then show a good answer. You can say the answer out loud. Question 1 is, how often do you help your parents? Answer: I help my parents every day. I clean and cook and shop. I help in the morning and at night. Question 2 is, what do you do to help at home? Answer: I wash the dishes and sweep the floor. I take out the trash. I clean the room. Question 3 is, when do you help more? Answer: I help more on weekends. I have more free time on Saturday and Sunday. I can cook and clean then. Question 4 is, why do you help your parents? Answer: I help them because I love them. I want them to rest. I want them to be happy. Question 5 is, who taught you to help? Answer: my parents taught me to help. My mother showed me how to cook. My father taught me to fix small things. Now I will give short practice lines. Say each line. Repeat twice. You can pause after each line. I help my mother with the groceries. I sweep the floor every evening. I wash the car on Sunday. I water the plants in the morning. I cook dinner for my family. I help my father with the bills. I organize the books on the shelf. I take the dog for a walk. I study with my siblings. I set the table before dinner. I clean the kitchen after cooking. I fold the laundry in the afternoon. Pause and repeat. You can say each line slowly. You can practice the words clean, cook, wash, shop, fix, help, talk, visit, carry, drive. Now I will give simple tips to make your sentences better. Tip 1 is, use I do not use I am doing in many short phrases. Say I clean the room. Say I cook dinner. Say I wash the dishes. Tip 2 is, use time words like every day, on Saturday, in the morning, at night. Say I help in the morning. Say I help at night. Tip 3 is, use feelings. Say I feel happy. Say I feel proud. Tip 4 is, use good manners words. Say please and thank you as you speak. Say thank you to your parents. Say please when you ask for help. Now I will show a role play. I will speak as a son and then as a mother. You can try both parts. First I will speak as the son. Hello mother, how are you today? Question. I will help with the cooking. Period. What can I do to help? Question. Can I cut the vegetables? Period. Now I will speak as the mother. Thank you my son. Period. Please wash the carrots and the potatoes. Period. Be careful with the knife. Period. You are kind to help. Period. Now you try. You can pause and play both parts. Practice both voices. You can make your own sentences. Now I will show how to write a short introduction about helping my parents. This is useful for a class or a simple talk. Listen and repeat. My name is Ben. Period. I am from the United States. Period. I help my parents every day. Period. I cook and clean and shop. Period. I like to spend time with my parents. Period. We talk and we laugh. Period. I am happy to help them. Period. You can pause and write a similar introduction. Use 5 to 8 sentences. Use simple verbs. Use time words. Now I will give more examples of daily actions. Hear each action and repeat. I make tea for my mother in the morning. I bring water to my father. I prepare a small snack for the children. I clean the table after lunch. I check the light bulbs and change them if they do not work. I help with house repairs. I help my parents to use a phone. I help my mother to use a computer. I go with my father to the doctor for support. I read a book to my younger sister. I help my brother to do homework. I plan a family meal on Sunday. Repeat slowly. You can pause and say the list out loud. You can say each sentence twice. Now I will teach some sentences to show respect. These sentences are polite. Listen and repeat. Please let me help you. Thank you for all you do. I appreciate your help. I care about you. You can rest now. I will take care of the cooking. You do not need to worry. I will do the shopping this week. Pause and repeat each sentence. Try to sound calm and kind. Good manners are important when you speak about family. Now I will give a practice where you add detail. I will give a start and you add one word or one phrase. Example, I cook breakfast and then I say eggs. You can say I cook breakfast and eggs. Try these starts and finish them. I clean the kitchen and I cook dinner and I buy fruit and I drive my parents and I help with homework and I make a cup of tea and I water the plants and I sweep the yard and I fix the gate and I carry the bags and now say the full sentences. I clean the kitchen and wash the plates. I cook dinner and make salad. I buy fruit and bring apples. I drive my parents and take them to the clinic. I help with homework and explain math. I make a cup of tea and bring it to my mother. I water the plants and feed the flowers. I sweep the yard and pick up leaves. I fix the gate and lock it safely. I carry the bags and put them in the kitchen. Repeat each sentence. Try to add your own word. You can pause the video and say the sentence slowly 3 times. Now I will give variation practice. Try to change the verb or the time. I will show 3 versions. Listen and repeat. Version 1, morning. I clean the kitchen in the morning. I clean the kitchen at night. I clean the kitchen on Sunday. Version 2, help with shopping. I shop with my mother on Saturday. I shop with my father on Sunday. I shop for groceries every week. Version 3, cook. I cook rice and vegetables for dinner. I cook pasta and salad for dinner. I cook soup and bread for dinner. Try to make your own versions. Use a clock word like morning, afternoon, night, or a day word like Monday or Sunday. Use a friend word like mother or father or sibling. Now I will share a small story about a special day. It is a long sentence chain for practice. Listen and repeat paragraph by paragraph. Pause and repeat each paragraph as needed. One Sunday morning I woke up early. The house was quiet. My parents were sleeping. I wanted to surprise them. I went to the kitchen. I started to cook. I made pancakes and fruit. I made hot tea and juice. I set the table with care. I lit a small candle. I brought the meal to their room. My mother opened her eyes and smiled. My father sat up and said thank you. They were happy and surprised. We ate together slowly. We talked about the week. We made a plan for the garden. That day we felt close. We spent the day as a family. It was a day of small moments. It was a day of simple care. It was a day I will remember. Now you try to tell a similar story. Use 5 to 10 sentences. Talk about a time you helped your family. Use simple words. Now I will give final practice with questions you can ask your parents. These are very useful. Repeat after me. Can I help you with cooking? Question. Would you like me to clean the room? Question. Do you need me to buy something? Question. Can I run an errand for you? Question. Would you like a cup of tea? Question. When can I help you this week? Question. You can pause and practice each question. Ask the question to a family member. Listen to their answer. Try to use a polite tone. Now I will end with a few study tips. Tip 1. Practice out loud. Speak the sentences every day. Tip 2. Use a notebook. Write the new words. Write a short sentence for each word. Tip 3. Learn with a friend or family member. Practice the questions and answers with them. Tip 4. Use simple action. Do the action and say the sentence at the same time. For example, clean the table and say I clean the table. That is all for today's lesson. Thank you for watching and do not forget to subscribe. See you next time.